In the heart of Chicago during the Roaring Twenties, the city bustled with jazz, speakeasies, and the cold winds of the mafia. Among its legendary figures was Jack Jelly Roll McGurn, a name whispered with a blend of reverence and fear. His nickname stemmed from his peculiar love for the sweet musicality of jazz and an affinity for desserts, particularly jelly rolls, which he insisted upon having at every lavish banquet he hosted. However, to cross McGurn was to flirt with death itself, a dangerous mix of charm and ruthlessness. Jelly Roll was born into a world of immigrants where dreams and desperation danced hand in hand. His father, an Italian mason, struggled to make ends meet while his mother emphasized education, hoping her son would escape the life of crime that plagued their neighborhood. But young Jack was drawn into a different rhythm, finding camaraderie among the streetwise boys in the alleys filled with whispers of illicit commerce. By the time he was a teenager, Jack adopted the swagger of a mobster, enthralling crowds with tales of bravado that were partially true. With a penchant for high-stakes poker and a silver tongue, he quickly earned a reputation as a sharp dresser and an unpredictable card shark. But it was his willingness to do whatever it took to win that caught the attention of a rising crime boss, Anthony Scarface Capone. McGurn's rise was swift but marked by bloodshed. He orchestrated heists that left the police baffled, all while maintaining a charming facade. He was a well-regarded figure who could schmooze the city's elite while wielding the kind of power that kept trembling hearts awake at night. It was at one such gala, illuminated by opulence and jazz, that he met Ava. She was a stunning singer with a voice that could soothe the savage beast. Alongside her, the chaos of his world faded, and in her presence, Jelly Roll found a fleeting sense of peace. Their whirlwind romance, punctuated by nights of laughter and candlelit dinners, thrummed beneath the surface of a dangerous undercurrent. Jack wanted to escape the life he led, an idea Ava supported, but there were threads too tangled to cut. One fateful night, as jazz played and patrons danced, whispers of a rival gang's dangerous plan reached him. Jelly Roll understood that the allure of a peaceful life was a luxury he couldn't afford. The tension in the city escalated when rival gang leader Johnny, the Viper, Valetti sought to eliminate any competition for Capone's territory. Word spread that Valetti intended to take out McGurn at a popular nightclub. Jack, ever the strategist, devised a plan. He informed Ava, urging her to stay away that night, fearing for her safety. As rain fell on the sultry Chicago streets, Jack entered the Jazz Supper Club, his instincts as sharp as ever. Inside, excitement buzzed like the air before a storm. Unbeknownst to him, however, his every move was being watched. Enemies lurked in the shadows, their eyes glinting like daggers. The band played on, but Jack's attention was fractured, caught between the melody and the menace that simmered in the air. It wasn't long before the confrontation unfolded. Just as he tasted the sweetness of a jelly roll, a gunshot reverberated through the club. Chaos erupted. Tables fell, and screams punctuated the music as Jelly Roll's associates scrambled to protect him. But Jack's instincts kicked in, and he maneuvered through the crowd, his heart racing.